Jackson good in the point guard. Nice feed for Jones, and there's a dunk. And that should excite his friends and family. Cartwright to the corner. Bullock for three, and the tie.
Providence caught him off guard on that inbound play. Great job by the Friars.
And a turnover here by Paul Scruggs, who's just checked in. Cartwright trying to push the tempo. And now Cartwright got it, and the foul, as the foul is going to go against Scruggs. And notice how they push the tempo so that Xavier can't put their 1-3-1 defense in. Cantor to Marshall. Marshall trying to go underneath, high-low. The fourth turnover of the game so far. Jackson, nice lead, and a good finish by Mekhi Ashton Langford. What a pass right there.
Yeah, check the wind direction and everything else on that shot.
Blewett, a nice skip pass. Blewett attacks the hoop. What a finish right there by Trayvon Blewett.
I tell you what.
Blewett from behind the backboard, the follow by O'Mara.
You're so right. About a minute and a half ago, you said very important for Providence. Eddie Cooley feels it too. A couple of those 50-50 balls.
Makura bounce pass for Jones for the big dunk. Makura could be a dangerous guy. Cartwright with Blewett closing out. Cartwright wanted a foul, no whistle. Here comes Makura. Makura, good behind the back dribble, a pass for Cantor. That was a heck of a play by J.P. Makura.
Just have to point out how smart and how wonderful these fans here in Providence. The fans got loud on the defensive end, not just because their team did that.
They get loud for that too.
Boy, oh boy.
Jackson finds Lindsey, extra pass, Cartwright in the corner for three. Got it! Blewett and Makura. Makura's got 4 fouls. Karam Cantor finds Blewett for three, has it blocked. Cartwright up ahead, Bullock for the dunk! Deflected out of bounds, will stay Xavier ball. Bullock got the block, got the run out, and maybe got away with a travel.
How about Cartwright?
Jackson to the hoop. Got it, and the foul! And that will do it. Providence will pull off the upset. The first time beating a top 5 team at home since February 24th, 2009, when they beat number 1 Pitt 81-73. This one they win 81-72.
We say it a lot, Justin, when we see these great games in our conference. This is Big East basketball at its best. No one in this conference cares if you're ranked 1, if you're ranked 351. You better come and show up when you're on the road or you'll get beat. Rodney, I just have to ask you, man, you missed your last game here at home. You had the flu, you came out, got going early. How'd you feel when your teammates said we're going to get you going early in this game?
Man, my coaches told me to just come out here and shoot and just be on an offensive attack. And my teammates did a great job giving me the ball, and it just all played out well. And then they did what they did, and then we ended up winning the game.
You guys have dealt with a lot of injuries, just like a lot of teams around the country, but it seems like at different parts of the game, different guys stepped up for you.
Yeah, we got a culture here. I mean, one guy go down, another guy step up, and then that's what it showed tonight. I mean, everybody did their part, and we came out with a good win.
Great game, great game. Kyron, I just have to ask you now, everyone talks about you as being maybe the best point guard in the Big East.
Definitely.
As a true point guard. You showed that today. I've seen you before. You hit a game winner against Belmont earlier in the season. You really carried this team today.
I think it's more my guys giving me confidence out there. You know, been battling a lot of sickness, a lot of injuries, but, you know, they just cheer me up. You know, we all bond together, and they just pick me up.
Late in that game, you see Xavier's making a run at you. What are you telling your guys when you go to a timeout? You see there's 3 consecutive baskets. What are you saying to your guys in that timeout?
You know, we had to learn from the last game that we had. You know, we had an opportunity to get a big win at home, and, you know, we can't let these games slip away. You know, the Big East is a really great conference, but, you know, it's just more the players more than the coaches. We have to come together and just tell each other that we're going to get that stop out there.
Alpha, you got a lot of pressure on you, man. Your name is your first. You're number one. And you came out today. You did some great things, some mid-range shots. You broke the press late. How important was it for you guys to come back after a heartbreaker Wednesday to win this game?
I think this guy right here. This guy ain't played that game, and he came back tonight, and he showed why we needed him on the floor. So.
Talking to Coach Cooley before the game, though, he talked about toughness would be the thing that won this game for you. Did you guys as a team say before the game, listen, we know Kyron is dealing with the back. We know our leader Rodney is dealing with Bubbles, the flu. Did you guys come together and say, listen, we need to pick those two guys up? We know that the old men have some injuries going on right now.
Most definitely, and we've followed along with their leadership. They did a good job of setting the tone, and we just had to ride their wave.
Good for you. Well, good way to start the new year. Great win by you guys, and keep it going.
Before you go. Come on. Nah, I didn't want that, but, you know, my mom and dad birthday coming up. I'm always thinking about y'all.
Great win, guys. All right, good job.